and I'm gonna tell it to my friends. I'm putting the Spigen back on again. YouTube, what is up? So today I have got the Spigen Classic C1 Case with MagFit for my iPhone 15 Pro. Now the reason that I picked this up, other than the fact that it's a Spigen case and Spigen has some really good cases, was because of the design. They went back and did a throwback to the iMac 3G that this thing came out back in '98. It's got, you know, the classic beautiful colors with the transparent cases. This comes in 3 colors. It comes in the blue and a red and a graphite. I went on Amazon. I picked this up for 30 bucks. I'll leave a link in the description if you are interested. So what do you say? Let's get into it. All right, we have got the Classic C1 from my iPhone 15 Pro. So, you know, there's a lot of stuff on the box. 90% of this box was recycled paper. Very cool. Easy open, just a little pull tab. Pull it on out. Anything else in here? Nope, nothing. So we got some paper. It's in some paper. Well, plastic, so I don't need that either. And we've got some instructions. Now there is, a little trick with it where this bottom comes out, but we'll get to that. Installation and removal. And a caution, do not forcibly separate the top layer. I'll try not to do it. Now, looking at the case real quick, this is a nice, just that design, you know, that translucent blue that they have, just like the old iMacs. And this does have the MagFit ring, so it is MagSafe compatible. Some inside cushion in here, and also in the corners of the case, they have these little like indentions into the corner, you know, for impact, just in case you do drop your phone. So let's go ahead and I believe we just pop this thing out like so. Oh, you know what? Let's weigh it first. All right, I got my scale here and let that thing boot on up. How do I clear it? So the case weighs 48 grams. It's a little bit heavier than most, but I believe it's like a double layered type of case, you know, to give it, you know, that transparency, you know, 3D look about it. Hey, let's go ahead and pop it on there. So you pull that part out. They're saying to slide it in from the top. And here, slide it in from the top into the bottom, like so. I guess just like that. So that slides into there, which, you know, that wasn't too bad. And then I guess you just pop that right back in there. All right, that looks awesome. Very, very futuristic, even though it's, you know, from a computer from back in 1998. Feels good in the hand. The back texture, it's almost like a slight silicone, slightly, you know, so it's got some grip. It feels soft, oddly enough. Looking at it, you would think that it's a hard plastic, but it feels soft. It does add some extra girth around the sides when you're holding it. You know, going around the case, it's got, you know, some decent lip protection up here for around the screen. You know, not the highest I've seen, not the lowest I've seen. You know, could be a little bit higher, especially maybe here on the edges, you know, just to give you, you know, just a little bit of extra for when you're putting it down. How about those buttons? Let's see, the buttons. Yeah, they're not all that clicky. No, I'm not buying anything. You know, action button works good. It's not, you know, all that clicky. I mean, you can't even, on the volume rockers, you can't even hear it. Now on the sleep to wake, you can kind of hear it. It's not the clickiest of buttons, but you know, that's okay. Let's see, the lip on the camera it's got a good raise for the camera, so you got some good, you know, camera protection there. So let's go ahead, look around here. You have got some good cutouts, nice size for the third-party USB Type-Cs, accurate cutouts, protection all the way around. And let's check out the magnets, shall we? You know, these are looking like pretty decent magnets. I'm hoping that they are just as good on the Classic C1 as they were on the 01. I've got my little charger here, 160 gram portable charger. So let's see, yep, it, you know, will charge. So there's that. So let's do a little bit of, now, yeah, it has a little bit of lock to it when you try to turn it, you know, for the dewdrop. Let's see what the shakeage is on this thing, all right? So I can already tell, I'm a little worried. No, that's got some good, medium shakeage on it, you know, not too terrible, not the strongest out there, but definitely not the weakest. Backtap's good. So let's go ahead and let's see how difficult this is to take off. I have a feeling that it's gonna, I don't know. We'll see. So take your thumbs. Is that how you're supposed to take it off? How do you take this thing off? Let's see, what does this say? So I was under the impression that you slid this off to take it off, but that's not what it says. It just says that you need to pull it here and I guess push it here. Wow, that's maybe up here? No. Oh, that's a pain. Oh, wait, there it goes. Oh, then that pops off of there. And then, wow, that thing does take a, look at that. Takes kind of a beating when you try to take it off of there. That is a 0 out of 10 on removing. Oh, it all kind of comes back. Yeah, that's not, to me, that's not the easiest thing in the world to take off of there. I don't know, how much apart? Let's take it apart. Let's take it apart. It'd be like good old jerry rig everything. Oh, look at that. And that pop, there you go, look at that. That's the second part. There's the ring, the MagFit ring. So yeah, this is like a hard plastic, but that's soft. That backing's very soft. And then in here you've got the flexible, you know, little cushy part, I guess. Got these little foamies in here for your phone. And of course you've got these little, look at how the design of this, you know, for that 3D look of the, you know, the little chip and, you know, the ring and everything. And this is kind of inset and this sticks out. A lot of thought went into this. This is kind of cool. How hard is it to put back in? Probably not. No, just pops all back in there. Just like that. Not bad. That's pretty cool. Slide that back in there. And I'm gonna tell it to my friends. I'm putting the Spigen back on again. Okay. I hope I don't get no copyright strikes for that or something silly. And if you like tech and tech reviews and the accessories that go along with your tech, why don't you check out this video? And a sub to the channel, well, that would just be swell. Peace and love, y'all.